Hi, my name is Janelle with GameRules.com, and today I'm going to teach you how to play Dehla Pakad. Dehla Pakad is a trick-taking game for 4 players. It is played with teammates, so the person directly across from you will be your partner. The goal of Dehla Pakad is to be the team with the most tricks taken to score points and to have the most points at the end of the game. You do this by collecting 10s or by winning 7 consecutive hands. Ranking of cards. The ranking in Dehla Pakad is ace high to low, and there is a trump suit that ranks higher than all other cards. So for example, the 2 of the trump suit is ranked higher than the ace of the non-trump suit. How to deal. The dealer will shuffle and deal a standard deck of 52 cards. Each player will be dealt a 5-card hand. How to determine trump. There are a few variations on how to determine trump for Dehla Pakad. Variant number 1 is a more complex way of determining trump. The first 5 cards are dealt out and you play the game. The player left to the dealer plays the first card, and then everyone must follow suit. The first person not able to follow suit may play any card of any suit, and this will be the trump card for this hand. In the rare case that all 5 rounds are played and everyone could follow suit, each time then a card is drawn from the deck randomly, and that suit becomes a trump for the hand. If you want a simpler approach, then the 5-card hands are dealt. The player to the right of the dealer will look at their hands and pick trump from that. After trump is determined, the dealer will deal out 8 more cards to each player in batches of 4. Game rules. Dehla Pakad is a trick-taking game. To win tricks, you must have played the highest ranking card in the round. A round starts when the first card is played, and then each other player following must follow suit if possible. This means that if an ace of clubs was played, each player must play a club if able, even if it's a lower ranking card. If you are not able to follow suit, then you may play any card, even trumps. Once every player has played a card, the person who played the highest card wins the trick. But the biggest difference between Dehla Pakad and other trick-taking games is winning a trick does not mean you get to gather the cards from that trick. Instead, when a trick is won, all the cards from the trick are flipped upside down and play continues. The winner of the trick will lead the next round. In Dehla Pakad, a player must win 2 tricks in sequence in order to take cards. This does not count if a team wins 2 in a row. It must be a singular player that wins 2 in a row. Once a single player has won 2 consecutive tricks, they may gather all the cards in the center, even of the tricks that they did not win. Once a player has won 2 tricks in a row, the count resets and they must win 2 consecutively again to gather cards. The only exception is the winner of the 13th and last trick. Whoever wins that takes all the cards in the center, whether or not they won the previous trick. Scoring and winning. To win Dehla Pakad, you must win knots, which is this game's form of points. There are 2 ways to earn knots. You can earn a knot if your team managed to acquire all 4 10s in their tricks, or you can win 7 hands in a row. If a team takes all 4 10s in a hand, they win 1 knot. The turn to deal passes to the right if the dealing team won, and to the dealer's partner if the non-dealing team won. If non-dealer's team takes 2 or 3 10s, they win the hand and the same dealer deals again. If the dealer's team took 3 10s, they win the hand and the turn to deal passes to the right. The concept of winning the hand is important not only for deciding who deals next, but also because if the same team wins 7 consecutive hands, they win 1 knot. If a knot is won by taking all 4 10s, the number of consecutive hands won is reset to 0. The players can agree to play for a fixed time duration, at the end of which the team with more knots wins. Or they can agree to end the game when either team has won a pre-agreed number of knots. Vocabulary. Knots. Knots are this game's form of points. Trump. Trump refers to the suit that ranks higher than other suits. Thanks for watching, and check back here for all things game rules.